you doing? How you been?
You about to go look at listen to that
Bro,
shit
our
again.
generation was the greatest, but everything is get canceled. But go
Yeah,
ahead, yeah, go ahead.
yes,
Yeah.
true indeed, my boy. True indeed. But OBJ,
Shout out to
man,
the early 2000s. Cowboys.
OBJ looking to get back into a NFL roster or NFL locker room after clearing injuries. I believe he just cleared. Was it
Waiver,
last week
whatever
or is
that.
it be the waivers or some injuries
Not
or whatever?
waivers, but physicals.
Yeah, medical clearance or
Yeah.
whatever. So I think that's going to happen either this week or next week. Is one of
Y'all
these
know where
weeks
he.
supposed to happen.
Let me
But
not be cocky.
they're saying that he does have a couple of suitors and a couple of interesting teams I see on that list. If Sterling was here, we would have him talk about his. But I do see the Dallas Cowboys
He does
on this
not want
list.
to go to Buffalo.
I see the
Y'all,
Dallas
I
Cowboys.
can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it because he ain't signed yet. And if
Yeah,
I do it, he not gonna sign. I'm gonna give y'all this huge ass, dope ass, you know what I'm saying, Odell to the Cowboys ass speech, man. Let's let this video get to Odell. Let him say, Odell, man, come to D, dog. Come to D, and I'll give y'all this speech. Cause that nigga is going to be in Dallas. I will say this though. One telltale sign that makes me think that we might really get him, and
mm,
why I'm really excited about it, is that if you go look at Jerry Jones throughout of all of Jerry Jonesness, one thing he doesn't do is speak of things before they happen. And he slipped up and said when he puts that helmet on and you see that star on the side of his helmet, and instead of saying if or maybe or we're trying to, he said when. He does not do that.
yeah.
Jerry Jones does not do that, y'all. Like real talk, he never fucking makes that mistake. And maybe he's old, and he's been old though, but he never makes that mistake. And when I read that quote and saw that quote, I said, "Oh no, they just trying to figure out the numbers. This nigga about to put on the star." And if I and if it, and on top of that, where else would Odell want to go? He's won a Super Bowl. He's shown he's one of the best receivers we ever seen.
Right.
The only thing left for him to do is put on that iconic helmet. Y'all know that number three with that Cowboys is gonna be nasty. I'm sorry, I can't. Let's go, move on. I can't. Cause if he doesn't, I'm gonna be so hurt. Y'all know, if y'all that don't know Shotgun, you better tell him Odell Beckham's probably like top 5 receivers of my life. I love this man. No homo. I'm
Yeah.
an Odell fan for real, bro. Like so, like please,
I mean,
please, my nigga. Please, my nigga, come, bro. If Odell comes, bro, like yo, Odell, hit me up. I will come do the gritty, the whatever dance is hot, nigga. We can hit that hoe together, nigga. I don't even know what we gotta do, but we can hit that bitch together. Oh my god. Like if Odell gets to the Cowboys, like, nah, my nigga. I'm getting that jersey. I told the Cowboys I ain't buying shit, but I'm gonna buy that. That three, OBJ, and his daddy from the T. You saw the Friday Night Lights get a touchdown. He did it come. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right. Other teams that are also linked to interest are the Bills, Rams, Chiefs, Giants, 49ers, and the Green Bay Packers. Um,
Oh, Packers trash. He is not
yeah,
going there.
I think
Mm-mm.
he'll want to.
There's a, hey, the hurricane might be fucking with my shit. I'm gonna let y'all know. Not the Packers.
I'm gonna say this. He doesn't want to go to the Packers. I don't think he will. So the only thing that I can see him going to the Packers is to play with Aaron Rodgers. But the thing is that if you're playing to win, you want to play for a contender. And then
They're not contending for shit.
there's also young other great guys that you can play with there. There's Pat Mahomes. There's a Josh Allen. There's a Dak Prescott. Younger guys that you can possibly finish your career out with.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so and then he go. I know he does. He loves the Rams organization, and he's expressed in the past how much he wants to play for them again. So that's always a
No, he got love
possibility.
for him, but he
Yeah.
got to make. I think what you're saying is all true, but I think deep down Odell is like, I done pretty much done it all. The last thing that I need in my pocket, which I had going into that game, is Super Bowl MVP. Because he was going to win Super Bowl MVP. Because he was
Yeah.
fucking carving the Bengals up. If you don't think so, go look at it. Even the balls he didn't get, that nigga was on. Like, he was prepared for that game. And so, like,
Mm.
yeah, him slotting Miami would be nice, but him
Ooh.
and the Cowboys would be. He's better than Amari Cooper. I'm going to leave it at that.
Yeah, he is. Definitely,
And when you have
definitely.
Odell out there, and then I'll add this to it. And this is not me being Cooper Cup. You're amazing, and you still are amazing. When Odell stepped out there and teams looked at you and said, "We have to pick between y'all two," they chose to let Cooper Cup go off to the tune of a triple crown. By the way,
That's facts.
Odell is scary. People don't, but not just because he can catch every pass and get touchdowns. It's because Odell is a momentum boost. If he does anything positive, his team is going to feel like they can conquer the world. Just
Mhm.
because the way he does his thing, like he gives his team the ultimate confidence. And I believe that a guy like Odell comes here, and you saw Michael Parsons tweeted, "Odell, talk to me, OBJ. What's up?" Because a guy like Odell catch a touchdown, get us live, and you know Diggs and them is gonna handle bit. You know Parsons and them is gonna handle bit. Like that's just a swagger you bring to your team. That's like, I know you don't like the way that we swagging out here, bro, but we actually good at this. Like I really hope that he can come, but until it happens, it ain't happening.
All right. Well, we're just gonna have to wait and see, just like the
Yeah,
rest of the league.
he is
But
tight with Vaughn, by the way. He is very
yeah,
tight with Vaughn. So
he
we,
is.
we
He
got to
is.
see. That's why I'm not on here saying we got Odell, even though I think we got Odell. I hope we do. We're gonna wait and see.
But yeah, definitely. Definitely gonna have to wait and see. Dale, you got something you want to add to this one?
No, I mean, if I saw it in the comments. For me, I know all the suitors and everything, but realistically, if he really wants to make a splash and try to go with some contender and be comfortable and get on them boats like he want to, come to Miami.
He's come to Miami.
I can't. You know what, Dale?
Yeah, just
I'm gonna
come to
say
Miami.
this. Dale, you're being a homer, but Miami, I like Miami's team, bro. I really fuck with
It's
Mike
attractive.
McDaniels.
Oh,
But no, but
oh,
it's
oh,
the
no, I'm gonna
scheme,
tell you
Boogie.
this. I'm
Go
not a
Say
ahead.
it. Say
Dolphins fan. I'm not a Dolphins fan. So
Oh,
that's
you're
the thing.
not?
I'm not a Dolphins fan. To the contrary to belief, I'm not a
yeah.
Dolphins fan.
That is weird for me because you are
Yeah.
Miami to the soul. Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
Zoe pound
See, the
damn near.
thing is, it's yeah.
You
Well, the
bumba
thing
glad
is,
boy.
it's intertwined.
He
Yeah,
said.
nah, please don't do that.
Nah,
Don't
he
do
said
that.
that. See, look, y'all. See, really Miami. Most people would have laughed and said, "Ha ha." He said, "Don't do that." You know what I'm saying? So he really Miami. You know what I'm talking
Don't do
about?
that.
I'm not taking advantage of
No,
anything
but I
Scully
do.
has in front of you. Y'all lost to the Jets, and y'all lucky that we ain't diving into that mm,
Oh.
comments.
Oh yeah.
Cause I could dive into that, cause y'all blew y'all. Anyway, go ahead, go ahead, Dale. My bad, my bad. They was trying to hate on your Dolphins.
No,
I
but
mean,
saying
it's
this
not your
just
Dolphins, but the Dolphins.
personnel, but I mean just in terms of personnel and just what's going on right now. What are you gonna do where you got Waddle, Hill, Seki, and
I believe in.
It's a lot of
I
speed.
believe it's a lot of speed, and you got yeah. Guard! Go ahead and say it, Dale.
Guard.
Guard!
Guard.
Guard! They coming. No, but no, no, real talk. I think two things can be true at once. Because what Dale says makes a great point, and what you said is like there's a lot of speed. But what I think Dale is getting at, correct me if I'm wrong, is that we look at Odell and we forget he's one of the best intermediate route runners in the game, if not the best. And you put him out there with Waddle and Cheetah. Cheetah's looking like an
mm-hmm.
MVP candidate. Like real talk, he looked like the first wide receiver ever to win MVP. This is the year, cause that man is looking like one of them. You know what I'm saying? He's out there doing it. Like, but we can argue here nor there about that. But to put Odell in there, but like I said, two things can be right at once. You could put him in the Dallas run-based offense if Kellen Moore decides to keep running, and he's deadly in that too because you now feel the Amari Cooper role where Amari used to catch a lot of sideline passes and things of that nature, but he attracted the defense. Now you got CD Lamb with one-on-ones. Now you got Michael Gallup with one-on-ones. And now y'all know Michael Gallup is a monster.
Hmm.
Monster. And he getting because of no choice other like no choice, the team has no choice other than to put the second cornerback on him because you do not want him to be guarded by you don't want the second corner on CD Lamb, so he gonna do it. Like Ghost, hey man, yo, for your sake, hopefully. But